Growing up as a basketball fan in the late 80s and early 90s, we know a few things about Dennis Rodman. He played every possession like it was his last, and we know he marched to the beat of his own drum. Dennis Rodman was always a different type of dude. He did whatever he wanted to do, whether it was beneficial for his team or not. And one of those moments that were not beneficial to his team happened on this day 27 years ago when the Bulls went up to Minnesota to play the T-Wolves. Many of you may or may not remember this. Minnesota's at the free throw line, missed a free throw. Rodman goes up against Kevin Garnett to get a rebound. Ball goes out of bounds, and when he lands close to cameraman Eugene Amos. Now, we know this is nothing odd. Cameramen and camerawomen are always a part of the game. They've always been there. But this particular time, Dennis Rodman was pissed off. He looked at Eugene Amos, looked at him, gave him a look, and kicked, right? This is what we saw on TV. Now, we know you don't kick cameramen. Just thought nothing of it. But as the play is going on and, they're about to get out of bounds and run the ball back, Eugene Amos kind of slumps over, as you see behind me. Looks like he got kicked in the higher part of the leg. Come to find out he got kicked in the groin. And, the downfall from that happened. Dennis Rodman was eventually suspended 11 games by the NBA. He was also fined. Then, of course, he was engaged in a lawsuit with Eugene Amos that cost him over $200,000. Now, looking back on this, I see initially it looked like it hurt. I didn't think it was the groin area. I think he may have exaggerated a little bit. Some people seem to think the same thing that I think. Many people just didn't say much about it. I mean, I guess it might have clicked like, damn, Dennis Rodman just kicked me. I'm going to get some money out of this. Now, I can't sit there and say that he's wrong for it because he shouldn't have been kicked. But it was definitely a little bit of an over-exaggeration on his part. Just my humble opinion, not here to disrespect the man. Look, all is well now. Dennis Rodman apologized after the fact. He's $200,000 richer because of it, and all is well in the world. But just my humble opinion, bringing you the news that happened on the sports day. Let me know if you remember this incident.